Alright, what's up everybody? This is Zacharias. We're back with more Batman Arkham Asylum. So, it's time to continue on here. We already found the warden. But there's a whole lot more trouble happening here. That's going to be happening in this episode of Batman Arkham Asylum. Okay, yeah, I knew there was a Riddler trophy in here somewhere. I don't think there's any more though. I think I already got all the ones I could. And then you got these annoying little inmates which can jump on you. Your health will progressively go down the longer they stay on you, but they're very easy to knock out.
I always thought there was a spark between us. Well, now there is. I know, you're shocked. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya. Why don't you just go get a gun and shoot the stupid bat? Hey, B-Man, go easy on my boy! Ooh, you okay down there? Okay, boy, keep away from the fists! Ow, that looks like it hurt!
You want?
That you can't counter when you use the back claw though.
That's not fair, Bat. Ow, that looks like it hurts. Hey, B-Man, go easy on my boy. Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
Okay. I should be using the back claw more in fights anyway, because it gives more variety and the like.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep depression erupted in a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. There he encountered the puppet Scarface and promptly murdered the man who carved the puppet. The two are now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities. While most believe that Wesker is simply acting out a second personality through the puppet, Wesker sees himself as a reluctant lackey who merely does his puppet's bidding. Right, first appeared in 1988. This delusional schizophrenic with multiple personality disorder, obsessed with his puppet Scarface, whom he puppeteers with unfailing skill, when teamed with Scarface to operate as a criminal mastermind.
Evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean, kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again,
How do you know
as
where
you
I...
sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Oh, that is just creepy as hell. Let me see what... Okay, I think I know what I have to do, but I think there was also one back here as well. Let's get this one first. Sometimes you just have to go back and forth between buttons in order to get that right. So yeah, you're definitely not going to solve it easily by just going in one direction. You have to play around with both, with all of them pretty much until you find the right one. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Okay, those are making me nervous because they can pop up at any time. Oh. Alright, fixated on the calendar, Julian Day became Calendar Man, a villain who timed and tied his crimes thematically to certain holidays throughout the year, often leaving clues by which he could be caught. Gotham City's hopes for a day off are often clouded by the knowledge that any holiday of note is likely to be shadowed by Calendar Man's presence. First appeared in 1958. Obsessed with quirks of the calendar, carefully plans and themes crimes around holidays. Like I said, these crazy inmates make me nervous because I have no idea when they're going to pop up. Oh, but I knew that was coming. Okay, here we go. Okay, just don't want to overlook any other trophies in here. Yep, Harley would definitely lower the timer faster.
Quick, get out! Move it! Get out of here! Now! Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
You're expecting to graduation? Come on, try and catch me.
Okay, there is something I wanted to...
back there? What was that thing he used?
No idea. He saved our lives. That's all I need to know.
Oh, here's an interview tape.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
If I were Dr. Cassidy, I would also move out of Gotham City as far as we possibly can. I think there is something here too. Okay, this is stuff we're gonna have to come back to, it looks like. I don't know a way, dude. I don't remember how to get up there exactly. Actually, might be this right here. The other one we will have to come back to with the gadget. I think I'm gonna stick with the batarang stuff. Gadgets will come last for upgrades. I am not worried about gadgets themselves. In the meantime, let's continue going after Harley Quinn. Yep, I know it's coming.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. That's right, big man. You're getting closer. Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Okay, yeah, it has to be somewhere. District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City, until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche, and he was reborn as a schizoid criminal mastermind, obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack and then has seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to the side of the face of his victim. Despite Batman's efforts to reform his former ally, Dez, consumed by his fixation on chance, and his crimes are designed to prove out his diametric philosophy. First appeared 1942. Hideously scarred on the left half of his face, which he plays up with clothing that's differently styled on one side. Extremely skilled with his weapons of choice, twin, .45 automatics, psychotic obsession with duality, designing crimes around the number 2. Defers to his half scar coin in choices of life or death. I knew that was gonna happen. I was waiting for it. I actually remember that part where one of them pops out of the vent there.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get up. Didn't you hear me?
He's got a knife! Ah! Get a trike in him! Get a trike in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill!
He's cutting him. Get him off. Get him off. We need help here.
So far, that doesn't surprise me about Victor's ass there. Okay, I think there was something over here before we head downstairs. Dang it, he actually... Get out of here! Okay, he knocked... I was able to knock him out by just throwing him. Dang it, I knew he was over there, it's just I wasn't expecting him to come over here quite yet. Those lunatics are so creepy, though. I swear. Like, I always have to be on guard with them.
Here he comes, Mr. J.
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
That's also a long drop there. So as you can tell, make sure you don't stay on the these when they're powering up. As you can tell, one thug got zapped on it.
Idiot!
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried bad things?
You okay, buddy?
Get away from me with that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I countered before I... Okay, whatever.
He's done it again. I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me. Huh?
Get in.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... Oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn. Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen. Be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Alright, pick up Harley Quinn's fingerprint trail in the botanical garden. Okay, as always, we are going to get some Riddler stuff before we head right over there. I mean, out of view. Victor Freeze was a brilliant cryogenicist whose beloved wife Nora was stricken with a fatal degenerative disease. He placed her in suspended animation while obsessively searching for a way to cure her. But the corporation that funded his research and Nora's life pulled the plug, triggering an accident that transformed Freeze's body into a cold-blooded form that must always be kept below zero. At normal room temperature, he will die. Wielding a number of freezing weapons, he wears protective armor in his quest to somehow bring back his lovely wife and avenge her fate, which he partly holds the Batman responsible for. First appeared in 1959. Scientific genius with a specialty in cryogenics, employs an extensive way of cryo weaponry. His body has been permanently altered to survive at a sub-freezing state, wears protective freezing armor whenever he's out in an above zero climate, motivated by his grief and anger over the fate of his wife Nora. You know, it's funny because as bad of a movie that Batman and Robin is, Arnold was definitely probably the best part about it because of how much fun he clearly had in that role. With all the puns and one-liners, stuff like that.
You know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Which is definitely something that he's best at when it comes to movies, all the one-liners. Even though Mr. Freeze is someone who should be played by a more dramatic actor, considering his backstory. But then again, like I said, Arnold was definitely really a lot of fun to watch in Batman and Robin, even though that was a terrible movie overall. He was definitely the best part about it.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh no, he's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
For the love of... Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It says he's free.
Oh my gosh, that guard was dumb as hell for saying, don't worry, he's left the island. I mean, you should keep an eye on someone like Zaz no matter what. Are you kidding me? That poor woman. Yeah, we pretty much know what happens to her because of that. Oh, God. Like I said, if I was Dr. Cassidy, I would have just, like, left the island entirely. I mean, not left the island, but left the city entirely. Move as far away as possible, basically.
That stupid bat is caught in my trap.
Are you sure about that? I mean, we could stay here. There's a nice bed, but...
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
Of course, we were always meant to escape from there anyway because of that Chronicle of Arkham. Because you're not smart enough to actually trap Batman, Harley. Just saying. Where do I go, though? Up the... I still can't believe how dumb that guard was. Don't worry, you're safe. He's left the island. Well, what do you think he's leaving the island to do?
Just to warm up that. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I'm aiming for the A grade. Just go for more of these chemicals.
Alright. Quinn Batarang, we definitely want that.
And I'll be creating my own personal army.
Alright, you see again how Batman's armor is starting to get more and more damage. I love that aspect of the story. They really did a good job with detail in that regard. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the other, like, Riddler stuff. I mean, we clearly got everything in that room. Just have to remember where to go here. Okay, not the direction I need to go. We will come back to the other stuff when we have the gadgetry for it. Yep, I already know.
Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. Eyewitness reports state that he was returning the Joker to Arkham after the incident at the mayor's office. There are unconfirmed reports that Batman was killed during the Joker's daring escape. But I must stress, this is currently unconfirmed. More as it happens. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest news. Now, back to the scheduled program.
Okay. Again, I was waiting for that too. Okay, well, there's something up here, though. Nah, that was just probably something he was able to pop out of. Back to the regularly scheduled program while the radio went off, okay. Unless I have music and I have... Unless I have music and I just have the music turned off. There is that too.
Good evening, residents of Arkham Asylum. Some of our Christians have cracked upon the early. When I say crazy, I mean real psycho. Word of warning, if anyone sees a dripping fool barking at the moon, or maybe just burning like walk up to them, put your arm around them, show them that you care before you ring that bell.
Okay, so you can't... So they can kind of see you from a distance.
Get your
That's just crazy.
little surprise and don't want to disturb. Understand?
Okay. Looks like I got rid of all the ones that were within distance of me. Let's get this open. Okay, there's two up there, which I don't think I can get yet. One on the roof or one right over here? Okay, this is gonna... Oh, one's hanging up here. You know what? Let's knock them down. So yeah, I know there are a couple I can't get to quite yet, but there's this one right here.
What do you call the detective who is only halfway to the end? Loser?
Okay, so there was one over here.
No way you were doing this alone. Who's helping you?
You do realize you gave me a map to help you find this stuff, right? So, you only have yourself to blame for that, Riddler. Dang it, I'm always going to be on freaking guard, though, right now because of those lunatic inmates. They can pop up anywhere. Okay. Pretty sure this one... Okay, yeah, I need a gadget for that one. Something about Zaz's work, though? Might also be up there, to be honest. Yeah, they might be both in here. Okay, whatever. Come on, try something. Okay, so both Zaz's work and the other one should be in that room. We also have one up here. Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay. Actually, we have... I want to see if I can get those other ones before I go through here. I doubt it, but let's go ahead and see real quick. Okay, I need a gadget for that. Okay, I need a gadget for that too. I'm pretty sure I have to go through the cave system to get that third one, so let's go ahead and move on here. Okay, I need a gadget for that one, but I can do this one just fine. And looks like I missed out on the dialogue of the lunatics attacking the inmates there, because I went back for a moment, but that's alright. Okay, so yeah, that one thug over there was definitely dead. First time a thug got killed, though. Come on, I did the... sometimes the controls are a bit weird. Like, it will activate your gadget rather than, like, do a proper counter. I mean, that probably wouldn't be an issue for me on the controller, but then again, I do prefer to play keyboard and mouse.
With the Titan formula. Don't be afraid. I know some of the stories of mutations and monstrous Titans.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc, keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yes. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay?
So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have Bane strapped to a table in the basement while you pump him dry? Would you believe a lucky guess?
You know, I'm really glad they have these patient interviews because they do give you more background clearly, even before the game. Yeah, so I am kind of annoyed with myself that I just sort of like skip those over when I first played this. Or not when I first played this, when I played this like multiple times. Get your butt down. Okay. There's stuff over here real quick we can go get before we move on. You want to see where oh yeah, I forgot I need a gadget for that. Okay. What the heck is all over here though? I could have sworn I got a bunch of this crap. Oh, okay. There's something over here. Okay, so I did get most of the stuff. I just need a particular gadget before I can... Oh, I didn't get this one?
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
Okay, I thought I scanned that one already. Okay, I have a feeling that the two right here are going to be in that wall that I need to break open with the gadget. Okay, and then there's this one. Yeah, I need a certain gadget before I can do that. Or a certain upgrade at least. Alright, let's move on. Again, I am just expecting these to pop up anytime. These freaking lunatics. Alright, there might be stuff I can get out here before I head in. You having fun up there, buddy? Get your butt down. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get this real quick. I know I probably do a lot of hunting for the Riddler stuff more than most people would in a playthrough, but I'm still glad to do it for you all.
My map will help you, Batman.
Oh, there were two in here? I probably need a gadget for those, though. I'll gladly take out anybody out here right now. Surprise, fool. Yeah, there's something over here, it looks like. It's one. Okay, yeah, there is something right here.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
Well, that's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
Okay, where is this one gonna be? Oh, duh. Okay, yeah, it was up here. Okay, I'm gonna assume that one's on the side then. I mean, it's okay if we don't get Riddler stuff like immediately, but I do want the XP as much as possible. Okay, yeah, there is something.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning. A glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
All right, let's go ahead and head right into the botanical gardens. All right, let's go ahead and continue this in the next part of Let's Play, so I will see you all until then.